Close your eyes and settle in. Tonight, we're visiting a place where the world softens into color and fragrance. A wide, serene valley where the lavender fields glow beneath a fading twilight sky, where warm air drifts gently across rippling purple rose, and every step brings a deeper sense of calm. Let the evening settle around you as we begin our slow walk into the fragrant blue-violet dusk. The evening begins with a hush, the kind that falls over the countryside in that suspended moment between daylight and night. You stand at the edge of a winding dirt path, barely wide enough for two people to walk side by side, dusty gold and faintly sun-warmed. The path threads through the lavender fields, stretching out in soft, rolling waves. The last light of sunset lingers on the horizon, a dim glow of peach and rose, slowly dissolving into the velvety purples above. Clouds thin like brush strokes drift lazily across the sky, their undersides shining with warm amber. The air is fragrant in a way that feels almost unreal. The unmistakable perfume of lavender, fresh and herbal, yet soothing and sweet at the same time. It wraps around you gently like being guided by scent, as if the fields themselves are breathing slowly, inviting you to breathe with them. Tonight, you are the lone traveler here, not lost, not searching, just wandering in a place made for quiet minds. A light breeze brushes past your arms, carrying the soft hum of bees settling for the night and the faint rustle of lavender stems as they tilt and sway in the warm air. Ahead of you, the path curves into the heart of the purple fields, and with the sky dimming and evening settling in, there's nothing left to do but walk. A warm dust descent. You take your first steps along the narrow path, the earth warm beneath your feet. The lavender rises on either side of you, each plant brushed with the final touch of sunlight, petals glowing almost silver in the dim. The scent grows deeper, layering into something both calming and ancient. The breeze carries a whisper of warmth, soft, like a shawl placed across your shoulders. Every now and then, the wind shifts, and you feel the temperature dip just a little, cooling in the same gentle rhythm as the twilight. You breathe in again. The smell is honest, grounding, free of anything sharp or hurried, just a fragrant calm of countless flowers. The bees lullaby. As you walk further, you hear the faintest hum, a delicate vibration in the air. It's the bees returning to their quiet nighttime rhythm, not frantic, not buzzing, just a low, gentle chorus. As they drift slowly between blossoms, finishing the last of their day's work, their presence is peaceful, a reminder that even the smallest creatures move through their days with an unhurried grace. The hum fades as you continue forward, replaced by the soft crunch of dirt under your steps and the gentle brushing of lavender against your legs whenever the path narrows. A patch of evening gold. The path dips slightly and opens into a clearing shaped like an oval. Here, the lavender rows widen, and tucked within the space is a single acacia tree. Its leaves shimmer gold in the fading light, casting long, feathery shadows across the lavender. A wooden bench sits beneath the branches, simple, curved, worn smooth by years of warm evenings and resting travelers. You decide to sit for a moment. The bench sighs softly as you settle onto it. From here, you can see the lavender stretching farther than it seemed from the path, a sea of purple rippling gently beneath the descending dark. The horizon glows a soft lavender blue, mirroring the fields below, as if sky and earth are slowly blending together. You close your eyes. A breeze travels through the acacia leaves, sending a soft rustling sound that blends perfectly with the quiet around you. Nothing demands your attention. Nothing asks for effort. You simply sit, held by the warm hush of twilight. A walk toward the hills. After a peaceful pause, you rise from the bench and return to the path. It leads into a slightly higher slope, where the lavender rows grow thicker and fuller, and the scent intensifies with every step. Bees have disappeared almost entirely now, and the valley's soundscape shifts into night. A distant owl calls once, a low, soft note that lingers in the warm air. The sky deepens into violet blue. Stars begin to emerge one by one, small points of silver appearing like shy lanterns testing their glow. You walk slowly, the kind of slow that feels natural, as if your body knows this is the pace dusk was meant to be experienced. The warmth of the day is still pooled in the earth, and you feel it through the soles of your feet with every step. It grounds you, reminds you that the world can be simple. A lavender breeze over the ridge. Eventually you reach a gentle ridge just high enough to catch a slightly cooler wind from the opposite side of the valley. As you step onto the crest, the breeze brushes your face. Cool, lavender sweet, carrying the faint mineral scent of distant hills. The fields below glow softly, lit by the twilight's final light and the first rising stars. You pause again, not because you need to, but because stopping feels good here. Natural, welcomed. You breathe in, a slow, deep inhale, and you imagine the lavender fields breathing with you, every row expanding gently, then settling again. The lantern path. On the other side of the ridge, you notice something new. A line of tiny lanterns set low along the path. Their light is soft, not bright enough to startle, only warm enough to guide. Each lantern glows with a golden pulse, as if mirroring the last warmth of the sunset. You follow them downward, feeling the air begin to cool in the most delicate, pleasant way. More stars appear overhead. A faint band of pale light stretches across the sky, the earliest trace of the Milky Way. Your steps stay slow as the lanterns lead you deeper into the valley. Here, the lavender rows grow taller, their stems brushing gently at your hands as you trail your fingers through them. The sensation is soft, like pages of a book turning themselves. Every petal carries a little heat from the day that came before. The quiet pond. The lantern path opens into a small clearing surrounding a tranquil pond. Its surface reflects the sky, dark blue with scattered stars, and the lavender rows mirrored across the water look like rippled paintings. A wooden dock extends a few steps into the pond. You walk onto it carefully, feeling the wood warm beneath your feet and faintly swaying with the water's movement. At the end of the dock sits a woven basket, a simple one, with a lid left open. Inside are lavender bundles, tied neatly with twine. Their scent is stronger here, concentrated, soothing, filling the space around you like soft purple clouds. You sit at the end of the dock, feet dangling just above the water. The pond carries a cool, steady breeze that wraps around you gently. The sky above deepens further, a velvety twilight shifting into early night. And for a long moment, you simply sit in stillness. No rush, no task, just lavender, water, and sky. And the stars have taken their places now, a calm, scattered constellation watching over the valley. You rise from the dock slowly and begin walking back toward the lantern path. But something feels different, lighter, as if the evening air has softened your thoughts and let the rest drift quietly away. The lavender fields glow faintly in the starlight, rows upon rows of gentle purple shadows stretching until they blend with the dark. As you walk, the air cools just enough to settle your body into comfort. The scent of lavender remains steady, a serene guide carrying you through the quiet night. You return to the ridge, then the acacia tree, then the winding dirt path. Each step feels slower, drowsier, as if the valley is gently preparing you for rest. The sky overhead is now a smooth blanket of deep twilight, neither fully night nor the last of day, a perfect in-between where sleep finds you effortlessly. You stop at the start of the path, taking one last look over the glowing lavender fields. A soft breeze drifts by, warm, fragrant, welcoming. You breathe in deeply, and with that exhale, you feel your mind settling, your body loosening, your thoughts growing quiet. The world around you dims softly, like a lantern being lowered. And as you drift inward, toward your own peaceful rest, the lavender fields remain still, warm, and waiting beneath the gentle twilight sky. Let yourself drift now. Let the last of the lavender-scented breeze carry you into sleep. You are safe, you are calm, and the night is here to guide you gently home.